Hi, my name is Ricardo Reyes, and I'm running for governor of California. Now, you may be asking yourself, how come I've never heard of you? The truth is, you haven't. I just started my campaign today. This is the first that anyone's heard of this. I'm going to write myself in, and I'm asking the great citizens of California to do the same, to write me in as their governor of California. Now, I'm being realistic here. There's a good chance that you guys have all heard of Jerry Brown and Meg Whitman, and I'm pretty sure you all have your vote with them. That's okay. The truth is I don't necessarily agree with either one of them. I think each one has good ideas, and they're both trying to do what's best for California. But let's face it, one of them's a politician, and then the other one is a businesswoman. I don't like businesswomen. I don't like politicians. Now, you're going to ask yourself, well, then why do you want to be governor? It'll make you a politician. That's true. But I'm also just a regular guy. Now, I remember a time where the United States was a place where regular people represented themselves. And that's what I want to do. I want to represent myself and the great people of California. Because I'm just a regular guy. And that's what most Californians are, just regular people. Alright? I'm here to represent you, not to represent, big business or highly popular politicians. None of that. And I'm also running under no party. That's one important thing. I don't necessarily believe in parties. We should not have to be associated with a party in order to do what we do. We should just be able to make decisions, and the right ones, even if some of them are harsh. We're living in a really tough time in California right now. Our economy is not the greatest. Our school system is slumping, and it's only getting worse because our economy is not getting any better. Now, I believe that the people that are running are going to do something about it, but I think I can do better. I'm willing to do the research. I'm going to take the time to do the research. Read bills if I have to. I'll stay up all night reading bills if I have to. I don't care. What I want is to see this state do better, because honestly, I can't think of anywhere else to live. I was born here and raised here. I tried moving somewhere else. It just doesn't work. This is one of the greatest states in the United States. Why else would you want to go anywhere else? People love it here. We got great beaches. The Central Valley is great. It's full of produce. And then Northern California has, great forests. It's awesome. I love everything about this state. No matter where I go, I just love being there. And I know you guys agree with me. You guys want someone who kind of knows what's going on at a local level. I actually know what it's like to not have a single dollar in my wallet. You know what? Meg Whitman, I'm not going to take... You know what? Forget Meg Whitman. I'm not going to take any cheap shots at anyone. Alright, all I'm saying is that these are people that have already been in politics or business for a long time, and they're going to run it exactly the same way that we've already been seeing it before, either like a business or like it's just regular old politics. Why not get a regular citizen to do that? Alright? It doesn't take that much to read a bill and understand what's going on and say whether it's good for their state or it's not. Come on, guys. I mean, seriously, if you guys really want to see something different from the ordinary business person running for governor or the regular actor running for governor, sorry, I ended up doing a cheap shot at Schwarzenegger there, or just a regular politician doing the same old stuff, that's, you guys can do that. But what I want to see is just regular people in office. That's what I want to see. People that you've probably never even heard of. And I'm that person. So if you guys believe in that stuff, or you believe what I believe, then you'll write me in. But, you know what? Let's move aside from that. There's all kinds of ideas that I have. What I really want to see is people get excited and involved in this election. I do not see that. I need to see the younger generation, people that are turning 18 and that have gone into their 20s, that are in their in their early 20s, really get out there and start voting. I want to see them registered. If you haven't registered, register to vote. And if you already have, get to the polls. You guys need to be doing this stuff. This is the only way our government works. If you're not involved in this, then you are just letting stuff happen. And come on, guys. I mean, if you're going to let our economy get bad, if you're going to let our school system get bad, if you're going to let, you know, you're just letting things happen. And in a way, you're contributing to the bad stuff happening if you're not voting, because you have the power to say whether you want something or you don't want something. Now think about this. There's all kinds of propositions out there. You've probably never even heard of them. You probably don't even care, but you should care, because this is your state. This is where you live. If some of these propositions pass, it could hurt you. Did you ever think about that? Come on, guys. I mean, just buckle down, register. This is what I really want you to do. Do I want you to vote for me? Yeah, of course I do. I would love it if you guys write me in and all that good stuff. But what I really want to see you do is get involved in the elections, because I want to see people make the decisions for themselves. We shouldn't have to have a representative do it all the time. It should just be a regular citizen saying, hey, I want marijuana to be legalized, or I don't want it to be legalized, or I want higher taxes, or I don't want higher taxes. It should be up to you. You should not have your representatives constantly doing everything for you. Alright? First of all, it's lazy. And second, they're not always going to go with what you want. You just have to really think about that. So when it's time to vote, you have to be willing to be there. And you have to. It's almost like your job as a citizen to do it. That's all I have to say. More than anything, please get out there and vote. You have to do it. And, I mean, you don't have to, but it's definitely your right. And I think since it's your right, you almost have a moral obligation to do it. So just do me that favor, and if I, inspired you to register to vote or just simply vote, you know what? Do me a favor and write me in. That's all I'm saying, because I got all kinds of ideas. I've just waiting to be written on paper as soon as I head to the Capitol. Thank you.